Now that we can open the presentation and how the file works, um, this is the first page. If you want to navigate through the pages, you can either press here for forward and back, or on your keyboard left and right arrows. I was provided a diagram from the builder. If you notice all of the pink, those are the apartments, and the home is the red in the corner. The map provided was upright, making east facing upwards and north facing right. So in another file, you'll see um, the file north facing upwards. So it'll make more sense. The other thing too that I wanted to give context on, not only is the house sharing with these apartments, but it's a single lane um, parking, so they can only park on this side or on this side. And then these apartments also have certain designated areas, like for dogs to walk, basketball court, and a park. So there's also a park in um, in the area across the street. And the reason that I'm bringing this up is because a lot of the neighbors get confused thinking that this is part of their HOA, and they tend to come over here, walk their dogs, play, or also have their trash cans. So during trash days, because they don't want to put their bins here, a lot of these apartments push their bins on this curve, this yellow curve right here, and they don't tend to pick them up the same day. They'll be sitting there for 24 hours or more, and the wind, or sometimes they overflow, tends to put the trash here, and I'm the one constantly cleaning after the dogs, the trash, or letting people know that it's liable for them if something happens if they're here. And that's the reason, again, that I just want to give a little bit of context um, of the whole scenario, why I want to put a fence uh, uh, in this area, uh, and why uh, I'm sharing this space with people that I have a misunderstanding that it also belongs to them. So on the next video, I'll talk about the fence and the guidelines for it. Thank you.